Hello everyone, it's Rita here and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I am working on the Pond Life Journal, and I'm going to work on the cover here a little bit. This is just the center signature, but let me put this out of the way because it probably doesn't need to be inside here. Okay, I hope my filming is good because I set it at a higher resolution, and so I'm hoping things will look better. Okay, so to start, I made a lily, and let's see, yeah, I think that's the correct side. This side is all unravelly, more unraveled. I think I want that side. So I'll show you how to make this. I'll do a couple leaves or a couple petals. So this is just plain coffee dyed muslin. I just wanted it to have white but not white. So you can puff these up, something like that, to make a fuller flower. I puffed them up once and they kind of went back together again. But yeah, so see, you can get a fluffier effect from them. And then this is going to be the center piece of the flower. But now I feel like it looks like a sunflower. So I just can't quite figure out. It's going to have to be something like this, a circle. Okay, anyway, let me show you how to make this. Let me get some thread here. All right, I'm using, this is vintage crochet thread, like pearl cotton, sort of. It's a fine pearl cotton. So what I did is I started with, I'm going to just use this from the 3-inch square. Yeah, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm just making sure that's okay. And then, just rip your page, or your fabric, I'm sorry. And then cut it 3 inches this way. And 3 inches this way. All right, that one's a little smaller, and you can actually put another smaller layer on top of this if you wanted to make it more puffy. Okay, so then I just fold it in half, make a triangle shape, and then I think I sewed it this way. You don't have to put a knot in the end if you're still on your bolt of whatever you're using, but if you're just using one piece of string, because you don't really know how long it should be, you would put a knot at the end. So all I do is this in and out stitch, just no particular, yeah, I'll end up pulling this whole thing out if I don't put a knot. So, because this is just some leftover that was on my needle. Okay, get back to here. So today I got my mom all set up with a new hearing device. We haven't got her hearing aid back yet, but now she can hear. I got it on Amazon. Oh, and I don't know what it's called. But if anybody wants to know, it works really well. It's a Bluetooth, and all you do is, they have like a base station or charger thingy, and then hook it up Bluetooth, and to the mic it has a little microphone. So there you gather that up. I'll do another one here. And on mine, I put 8 petals to get a full circle. And that was 3 inches. But if you wanted it to make it bigger around, you could do 4 inches or 5. And, you know, small ones like 2 and 1 inch. Just has to be a square. And I'm using the muslin because this is kind of the primitive stuff I used to do. And, okay, then you're just going to gather that one on. So you will get all of them gathered all around. And then when you're finished, you will tie this one. So you want to leave a little bit more space, but tie this one to this end, and that will pull them all together and make that circle in the middle. And see how this is where it pulls up. If I can get a hold of it. Just like that. Now you can probably use other fabrics, but I kind of like the fraying ones. That's why I made it with the muslin, the coffee dyed muslin. All right, so that is that. That gives you guys some idea on how to do that. Okay, so this center part now, I don't know what to do. I put some fusible on the back of this. Well, for one, to give it the fabric some stability. But I think I want to put, you know how lilies have those things coming out of the middle? But they're, yeah, maybe the gold would be good. I don't want them to jump out at you. I brought everything I could in there that I had that I thought could go with it. And then I have the bright yellows. And that's where I don't think I want bright yellow. So I'm going to do it the gold. I'm going to see if I can do this. I haven't done this before, so it may not work. But I thought I could just take some of this floss. This is DMC floss. Thread my needle. And then I'll put a knot in the back side because I don't want it to come out. Okay, and then I'll be gluing it. So what I thought I would do is just come up like this. Yep, the knot already. All right, and then go back down right next to it. Oh my goodness, why do we have to have knots? What is, I don't even see a knot. Just must be the way the thread is curling. Okay, so I'm going to come back up. I'm wondering how I'm going to leave a loop here. Okay, like so. Then I'm going to come up here. I don't know how many. I'm sorry. All thumbs. And go back down here. This is your sewing lesson for the day. I used to have a needle and thread in my hand every single day of my life. And after I got into the journaling, I just don't find it fun anymore. And the cross stitch, I can't even see it. So do you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of just randomly. Okay, that one's going to go. And then on the back, I'm pulling it tight. But I'm leaving this long. So let me go next to that. one more out here in the edge. Then I'm going to do a couple in the middle. Okay. Oops. Some of the flowers that I see in the pictures of the water lily are pink, and they don't have, you can't ever see the middle, but the white ones, it seems like you do. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Should have taken that backing off because I thought maybe I'd press it down, but I think I'll just glue it. And I put that heat and bond. Okay. That's good. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to try to tie this off. God, this is such a mess. Oh, I don't know. Hold on a second. Something, I guess it's just all wrinkled up. I feel like I pulled a loop through. I did. Okay. One more time. Okay, that goes that way. This goes that way. And then we just pull it through and makes a knot. Oh gosh. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut these to make the, what do you call, stamen? Is that what the center is called? And then, yeah, there's one more loop. To be careful because I'm wondering if they won't pull out. Okay, so I don't like that my string is acting wild. All right, I'm going to glue this. I'm going to glue it. Let me see if fabric tack will come out. Because I know that'll be secure on the back. Okay. I did ink around the outside, but it's kind of, you can't really tell on the circle, I mean. So I think, you know, those will look kind of cool. Whoops, I didn't need to do it there. You know what, I should put something on the back. That's what I should do. There we go. That'll keep it from the glue coming through. Boy, I got that on my finger. All right, so I don't know. I hope you think that looks okay. I was going to do French knots, but then it wouldn't look like a water lily. It could look like another kind of plant, flower. And I may trim these a little bit. Okay, so let's move on here. Done with the floss. Just throw that out here. Done with fabric and this. And what do I do with my needle? I don't know what oh, there it is. It sounds like I only have one left. Gotta go hunt up some more. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lily right there. And then I have this lily pad that I made. Now this, I was gonna iron it on, and I may go ahead and do that. I could glue it, but I think it would be better if I ironed it. So let me pause you for a second, and I'll go and iron this. I think that's pretty much where I wanted it. If it's not, oh well. Oh, wait a minute. I might need this. No, I think I was going to do this on top. See, I don't want to lose the lily part. You know, where it looks like a... This needs some more stuff taken off of it. So you can tell it's a lily pad. There we go. All right, so let me pause. I'm going to go press this on. Hold on. Okay, so I've pressed this down. And then this is going to go here. And this I want here kind of for a nameplate. Then I thought I would put this, this is one of the waxed papers I did. No, maybe not. Yes, it is. If you scratch it, you can tell. I need a little bit more ink. The ink doesn't seem to stick to that as well as it should. So I thought I'd put something like that up there. I don't know if I like these or not. Oh well. I think it's because they're not just laying the way I thought they should. And then I thought I would put this as a label. These were in that other kit that I'm working on, the ink and pen. And then I can put this here, and it says, "To me, she looked like a lily." I think I like that. Okay, I'm going to stick that onto there. Glue page. It doesn't matter if I clean up or not. It just gets a mess again. So I'm not worrying about it, honestly. I'm going to clean up here and there, but it's just too much. All right. I think I'm going to be putting... Okay, so that's going to go there. And I put corners already on the book. This doesn't have to be straight. And then I took one of the images of a frog and I covered it with, what do you call it? Glossy accents. And I had to cut around the glossy that fell, came off. But I think it turned out pretty cute. And so I thought I would sit him in here like he's going to jump up on the lily. wish I could do some, I wished I could find something else to add in here. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll call this 5, the whole thing. And I thought, well, I could put this down the side, but I think it takes away from it. It doesn't add anything. So I'm gonna do this, glue this, all that, and then I think if something else comes to mind, I'll figure that out. Okay, so let me, this one I'm just gonna use my heavy duty glue stick to get it to lay down. And I don't want it like super straight. This one I'm gonna use, no, I don't know what that is. Where's my, oh, Sobo glue, because it glues to fabric really well. It just always dries up on the top. Unless it's just needs time to get down to the bottom. This is very thick. Now, let me use fabric tack. This it's going to take all day. The thing I don't like about fabric tack is it oozes out. I wonder if I could put some art glitter on the ends because it's not really covered. This needs to be cleaned out again. Piece of string in it. It's cold here. It's going to be below freezing tonight. So I had a couple house plants that I've had in like in my laundry room since winter, from spring last year, and was trying to keep them alive. And they're alive. They look kind of shabby, but is that straight, you guys? Let me get my ruler because I don't want it to be crooked. Not the wording, at least. Let's see. I'm sorry my head's always in the camera. One thing about fabric tack, you can move it around, huh? Okay, so, and then let's, I don't know, let me use art glitter. And I'll use the glue stick in the middle because this glue stick sticks. And of all days, I decided to order, well, yesterday or the day before, I decided to order art glitter glue because I don't have any except what's in this bottle. And so it was delayed. It's supposed to be delivered today. All I could think of is it's going to sit out all night and it's going to freeze. But I'll have to stay up and wait. Okay, let me throw some lids back on. Sure, come on. It's so difficult. So this idea came to me, you know, this lily thing, and I thought, because I remember doing this too when I was quilting. You'd fold the fabric like origami sort of folds, and I think this needs to like be going down. Okay. I'm also going to see if I have a couple dragonflies, something like that. All right, let me glue this down. And normally I would put something on top of this to try, but we'll see. Okay. Do I have any dragonflies? I think if I do, they're in the butterfly section. I saw the prettiest dragonfly this lady was making on Pinterest. That looks too busy with two of them. I like that one though. I think I like it right about there. And then I don't know where I want to put him for sure. I could put him down here. I think the green wings is too, yeah, it's too much. Okay, I can't think of anything else that would be in the garden. I mean, bugs. I'm sure there's bugs, but it's not something you think about when you're looking in a pond. Okay, let's ink this up a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's the right one. I didn't cut around these because I'll never be able to get around those little things. You know, I could put glossy accents on this one too. Would that look good? One, two, three, four, five, six. I need something else. I can't figure out what it is I need. I don't want to lose the image of the lily pad. No. Let me see if I can put. Guys, I can't do it. Book page? I feel like I'm gonna have to give it up and find, you know, just wait until I find the right thing. I mean, I could put a number. It says water lily. It's too white. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe another dragonfly. Yeah, I kind of like that. 2 dragonflies. I don't think putting, whoops, this behind them would look right. I mean, that's too big, but yeah, it just doesn't work. All right, let's ink this one up. Let's see if I can cut out a little bit of this. I'm afraid to glue it on. Oops, I got a little too much. I wasn't using my brush either. Okay. So I guess it just, maybe I can do it that way. I don't know. I just feel like it's too perfect or something. I hope that stays glued to the fabric. If it doesn't, I'll have to come back with some. Now this is probably going to have fabric tack because it's lumpy with the stuff. Oh, I was thinking about doing those with the same stuff. I'm going to have to set this to the side and put a book on it. Okay, so I can take this off and put the accents on this one. I think that would look good. And this one, if I take it off early enough, it should be fine. Then I'll get another one like this. I don't know where I got this, but I think there was another one in there. So what I'll do tonight, because you got to let it dry overnight, and if I don't do it like in the night when I turn all the lights off here, I'll touch it. I do it all the time. Okay, so I hope you guys like that. I I do. All right, I'm going to do this with the, and see, I was going to put this in the middle and make it, you know, but it doesn't look like a lily then. I think I like this coming down this way. Okay, and so here I'm going to put, for the closure, I'm going to clip this on like so. And then I'm going to clip another piece of, I don't know if I want green or blue. I think I like green. So I'm going to stick this in here. Tie a knot here. And the thing I like about doing this for a closure, if you haven't seen, I've done this maybe once, maybe twice before. And this will be full inside, but you can tie it over here. I think I have to turn that one the other way. But this isn't, you know, the important thing right now. And then I have two different sari silks that Patty sent me. So, yeah, I think, and this will look a little different once I get everything on here. So that's good, because if I have to put the dragonfly, I'll have a spot to put it in. So he's going to be kind of 3D because he's got glue behind him. Okay, so let me set that to the side and let's put my phone on top of it. And that'll weigh it down. Okay. How much time do I have here? 37 minutes. Okay, so pretty much that's going to be on the covers. So let me so if you have any more questions about this, I can also, you know, do this again. I mean, it makes a nice flower. You could do this with like a chiffon and make a real pretty, you know, silky looking flower. Probably could do it with sari silk. Yeah, that would be pretty too. That would have been pretty if well, those aren't big enough pieces though that I have. Okay, so, I'm sorry. I'm going to put the lids on. Alright, so I have some pages here that I was going to work on. So I'll do this for a couple minutes. And this is from a gardening book, and this aquatic plants. And here's a little pond. And then this one has water lily family. But I love this. Look at that little, it's like a little boy, but I mean it's like a fairy or something sitting on that lily pad. I love that. Oh, the leaves of a tropical water lily are large and heavy enough to support a child. Wow, I did not know that. So I'll let you guys read this, but right now I'm going to put it together. Let's see, do I want washi or do I want to do it with fabric? I guess I'll do it with washi. Let me see what I've got in here. I don't think this washi is very strong at all. Oh, where are you? I don't even know if that's going to fit. I may have to cut the bottom off. This isn't even going to show really because it's inside the signature, so. Okay. I'm going to check and see. Yeah, not too bad. I just have to cut a little off. Okay, so that'll be a page, and this is going to be a page. I may go back and copy dye the backs of these, but I do want to leave some plain backs because I feel like if you have a pond and you have this journal, you can write notes in it, you know, what the temperature is, what, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, may have to cut that edge off. Now, this one doesn't have another page. So, let's just make this a half a page. I'm just thinking, I do have a flip. God, this is so stiff. This is, I think there was the Roxy Creation one that I did. I don't know which week it was, but by the time I got collage on both sides, it became very stiff. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Okay. I'm just going to fold it in half. I might add another page to it on the side. Okay. So there's that page. And I'm just going to stick these in here. I need to cut this one down. Stick that in there, and then we're going to have another page. Kind of boring. Another page. One of these. I'm going to cut this stuff later. I'm going to make you guys look through that. And put another one. I wanted to put like 20 pages. That one looks good with that green. This one got like really discolored from being, I don't know, on the open or something. The book was left open because the inside is fine. That. This needs to be cut down. It's a little big. I'm going to fold these in. I'll cut it at the bottom, but I like it's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, and we'll cut it down to right there. Because they can make notes on that. Pull this page out. I'm not going to glue it down. Okay, and then I have this one. I'm not crazy about it, but by the time we put pockets and stuff and I ink it, and I'm not sure which way is up or down. I think that's up. Line paper, and that's going to be cut off too. I'm trying to think, do I want to fold it up or do I just want to fold it in? I don't know. Folding it in gives you so much extra room. I love this paper. Okay, and then frog. Okay, so that's the last of our, and these are 2 copy die pages. It's so white on all these. I don't know if I need another one or not. Okay, and then this is the center page. So those other ones I will cut. Now that one I don't want in there in the very, very front. I can't, I lost, all my nails have broke off or chipped or something. I don't know, just, and I meant to put lotion on before I started on the camera. Let's see, maybe right here. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today. I can find the cover. So there's our cover, and our page is probably going to barely fit. By the time I get all the pockets and things that I have to put in it, it'll be nice and little chunky. Anyway, I'm pleased with it. I just, I'm going to put that glossy accents on the dragonflies. Can't think of another, yeah, bugs. It's more of a dragonfly frog thing. Okay. So thanks for joining me today, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. All right. Bye. Don't forget to comment so you can be in the drawing for Happy Mail at the end of the month. All right. Bye.